Hello and welcome to the Narc Alert, the channel where we look at YouTubers and others to see if they demonstrate any traits that fall within the spectrum of narcissistic personality disorder or NPD. These videos are for fun and entertainment purposes only, strictly my opinion, and remember, please don't send any snark to our possible narcs. So key points to remember: messy fun and not a diagnosis. Hello, hola, bonjour, hey y'all, my name is Merc. Welcome back to the Narc Alert. And it's Friday, so you know what that means. Welcome back to the Redundancy Report. In today's Redundancy Report, given that all's quiet on the Western Front, we've decided to take a look back at the video where Amberlynn discovered what might be her highest weight ever? Is she heavier now? Is it possible? Let's take a look. Okay, let's take a retro look at what was Amberlynn's purported to be highest weight, although many of us are wondering now exactly where she's at. And in case you're nervous, we have the emotional support Rio here, just in case you need him. Without any further ado, let's look at Amber from 5 years ago in April 2019 with a video entitled Stepping on the Scale.
Hey guys, okay, so if you guys remember in my last video, I was supposed to get some paperwork for, weight loss surgery, and I got it. I'm not showing the whole thing because it does say, like, everything on here. The address, the number, what the hospital's called.
Unimportant
and
information.
all that. So, in this, I already have the paperwork filled out. I filled it out last night. It was a lot. Like, it was like this thick of just like random stuff. Talked a lot about, my diet, what health issues
I would hope they ask you a lot of questions. It's a serious medical procedure. And I don't think they were asking you just random stuff. I don't know if the doctors and the surgical team are just asking you random stuff. Like, hey, I wonder what her favorite flower is. I don't know. I think it was specific information they need to know to proceed with weight loss surgery, which clearly you didn't. I would suspect she only even applied for this because she knew in her heart of hearts how big she was. And she thought she better pretend to do something about it. And as we know, she likes the accoutrement of weight loss. She likes charting and journaling and Fitbits and gadgets and all that shit, but she doesn't actually want to do the weight loss part.
I have, and it was just a lot of filling out. But that step is done, so I'm really happy about that. So in the beginning of April,
How insincere was that? Look at this. So it's done, and I'm really happy about that. Look at that face. Does that face scream happiness to you? Watch this.
I have, and it was just a lot of filling out.
Watch your face. How happy.
That step is done, so I'm really happy about that. So in the beginning of April, I really set out to change my lifestyle because it's like I woke up and I was tired of living the life that I was living. I didn't take a magic pill or anything like that, and I can't just wake up one day and completely turn off my eating disorder. It's just not possible. I wish it was. I kept holding myself to such like high standards, and it's like I have binged a couple times since then, and
do you think it's been a couple times? You did a couple little tiny binges, little mini binge, little bingettes. You weigh 600 pounds, girl. So much justification. And guess what? Coincidentally, just 19 days ago, she woke up and decided to change her life. Amber.
Every time, I felt so just like I didn't even belong on the planet. Like, I literally felt like I was just disgusting, and how could I do this with all the support I'm receiving? But it's like, when you binge, whether you don't have an eating disorder, you just binge, like, it feels uncontrollable. I promised myself that I was going to show parts of my journey and talk about parts of my...
Did you see how carefully she worded that? When you binge, if it's, whether it's part of a disorder or not, She just filled out weight loss paperwork. You gotta be sure they were asking about eating disorders as part of their, random questions that they were asking her. She was very careful with her wording there because when she needs it to be a disorder, when it being a disorder serves her, she's loud and proud about it being a disorder. But when it doesn't serve her, then it's just a little thing she does. Interesting.
My journey that I usually wouldn't. Like, I recently uploaded a video of you guys seeing certain exercises I'm doing or showing how I breathe after I walk. That was hard to upload and it was shameful, but I still did it. So...
And you still ate. Because how many times have you showed how shameful and you're so embarrassed you can't breathe and look at your body? How have you done this to yourself? And yet, what do? Turn off the camera and have a snack. You just don't change a goddamn thing about Amber. This is 5 years ago, and you're really not that far off, if not more, than you are now.
I binged last night so bad. I only slept for 3 hours because I woke up feeling like I was going to vomit because my binge happened only literally like an hour or two before I went to sleep. And I tried so hard to fight it, and I just wasn't strong enough. But I am here to be accountable, and I'm going to show you guys exactly what I had. So, first of all, it started with a pretty big size of
this stuff is... I don't get this whole self-flagellation with showing everything you ate on your binge. If you knew that shaming yourself was going to change your game, then shame yourself. If that's what you know is going to work for you, if you really thought, God, if I upload this abhorrent, embarrassing video to YouTube and let hundreds of thousands of people see it, I'm going to change my behavior. I'm going to pull a Nikocado avocado before there was one. But she doesn't change anything. So it's all the shame and none of the gain from it, Amber. It's so self-flagellating.
Pesto pasta. I don't have that with me because obviously I ate that. But when it comes to the junk I had this whole bag. It is double crunch, Ruffle, zesty cheddar chips. There is 8 servings in here, 150 calories for,
Okay, 2 days ago I had a whole bag of maple bacon chips. A whole bag. Just like that. But you know what I didn't have all day? Anything else. I didn't. I just had coffee and beverages and water all day. I didn't really eat anything else, so... I mean, that's not the way to do it. It's shitty, it's horrible, it's hard on your body, it's nutritionally deficient. But I wasn't, like, packing in the calories because I added that. A
serving. Then I had 2
Giant Twix bars.
This is, I think, king size. I don't really know. It comes with 4 pieces per each, and I had both. So the servings in this is 4 servings. 110 calories, so I had 8 servings of Twix. And then, which this is weird, and I never do, Eric's sister was over last weekend, and they had mini powdered donuts on the counter.
God, I love those things.
And when I saw those, like, I felt triggered. It's pathetic. If you guys don't watch Jordan Shrink...
Totally blaming Eric's sister for leaving powdered donuts and triggering you. Girl, stop blaming other people. You live with people. They're gonna have food in the house. And they're allowed to have whatever the hell they want in the house. If they want to walk around bathed in chocolate syrup all day, they can. It's not you. You can't blame Eric's sister for triggering you with donuts. Just stop it.
Thinks you need to, because she makes perfect videos about binge eating. She talks about it, and like one of her newer videos, she talks about it, and just... Triggers can be anywhere or anything, and she talks a little bit about that. But I ate this whole bag. I went and got this. This is not Eric's.
You went and got it? So wait a second. Make this make sense. Eric's sister left a bag of donuts on the counter. She left. She wasn't there and had donuts. She left. And there was a bag of mini donuts remaining on the counter after she left. And you got up and somehow got yourself to Walmart and picked up just that one little bag of donuts and brought it home. That's not Eric's.
But when I saw his...
Sure, Jen.
I think it might have been his sister's. I don't know. But I just felt so... like, oh my god, I have to have those. Like, it's like this uncontrollable feeling, and it's...
Yeah, it's called a food craving. We all have it, Amber. That's why people that are selling food make very attractive photos of food, so that when you look at it, you want it. You know, feeling an emotion isn't always a trigger. Like, oh my god, I looked up and saw the sun, and it made me feel... I was so triggered because I felt so happy and warm. No, you're just feeling a thing. It's not always triggering, Amber. You eat everything in sight like a goddamn Hoover. It's not a trigger.
It's so scary.
You see, you eat. That's it.
Because a lot of the time, I can't stop it from happening. But, so when I saw them, I said I had to have them, so I went and got some.
You didn't go and get
which
those.
is just mini powder.
You didn't go and get those. This is when she lived with Eric and Ricky? There was no store within walking distance of the house. I mean, I guess it's possible that you made Beck go out and get them. But you didn't go out and get them.
Donuts. There
Liar.
is 5 servings in the bag and 230 calories per serving.
So we're over 3,000
calories.
calories.
With all those calories, I don't even know.
And she's just showing the snacks. She's not even showing meals. She told us she ate pesto pasta. Didn't count that. And then it was like 1,000 calories worth of chips, 1,000 calories worth of donuts, 1,000 calories worth of something else there. Good Lord.
And after I ate all that stuff, my body still felt unsatisfied. It was like I was trying to push down a bunch of food.
See, if you would for once take goddamn responsibility for a single fucking thing you do, you could control it, you know? If it's, my body is out of control, and it's binging, and it's eating, my body wouldn't let go of my weight, my body. No, how about you say, you know what? I binged all night. I have to stop binging. Then guess who has control of that? You do. But if it's always your body, I can't control my body. Idiot.
Food inside of me to numb me. It's like I was so empty, I wanted to feel full. Not in the true sense of like, oh, my stomach was empty. I mean, just like my soul was empty. It's terrifying.
Don't make
so
it
I
try.
also
She
had
tries
2
to make it
ramens.
sound.
So that is what I experienced last night.
It's so sad and romantic, you guys. My soul was empty, so I had to eat 40 powdered donuts. Don't you get it?
And I think what hurts and sucks the most is I can go days without binging and making better positive choices and doing my exercises and just being a positive cookie. And then, you know, I'll be down weight from that. But then one binge will erase all those days that I worked for.
Yeah.
And it's just not fair. And that's why
Again, it's not fair. It's not fair the way weight works on every human on the planet. I can be really good for a whole week, but then when I eat 5 times what a human's supposed to eat in one day, I gain weight. I don't understand it. It's so unfair, you guys.
I am going to be getting professional help, and
when?
I know
we're still waiting.
Out this weight loss surgery stuff.
You're not doing
like
that.
You see dietitians, you talk to psychiatrists, and
they didn't approve you. I mean, not this time, because this was just a fake out for the audience. You had no intentions of doing this then. This is the beginning of your bedbound year. You had no intentions of losing weight this year. And even when you went through it for all the appearance's sake, for fleeing, you had no intentions of doing it then either.
That is what I need right now. And I feel like by doing this, they're going to point me in the direction that I need to be in, because I will be telling.
And the problem is you won't listen because you're a narcissist. And a narcissist will not be told what to do. Even by a medical professional. We've seen her do it. I've seen Joan do it. They don't believe anybody but themselves.
Them about my eating habits and being completely honest about that. Like, because there was a part in there where I had to fill out, like, how often do I eat all these lists of food. And I was just, like, going through, and I was like, I rarely eat any of these. Like, I was so confused. I was like, wait a minute. But then we got to the last page.
It was all vegetables.
And it was like, how often do you eat fast food? How often do you eat junk? You know, I was filling that out prior to, you know, this whole new weight loss journey situation, because I didn't want them to think, oh, I'm healthy, because I'm not. And yeah, I've been on a journey for, what has it been? Almost 2 weeks. But that doesn't...
The form doesn't care about what you've done in the last 7 hours to straighten up. The form really wants to know how you got to where you are. So yeah, you're not... She was literally considering not checking off fast food because for 2 weeks she's been on a journey. God, she's so
erase
stupid.
Everything bad that I've done prior to. So I answered the questions as if I was answering them at my worst, which was 2 weeks ago.
No, you are at your worst right now.
The last page was like, how often do you eat fast food? How often do you eat candies and chocolates? And like, that's when I started marking off frequently. And I was like, wow, that was really eye-opening that I had to fill that out and really see for myself the junk and the thing.
I don't know why she didn't even... I don't understand why she's... I've never seen her do this. I think some people have said she did it many years ago, but once when I was going through a bunch of nutrition stuff, I had to do a food journal where you wrote down, and they want you to eat breakfast and then a snack, lunch and then a snack, dinner and then a snack. Now, a snack can be an ounce of cheese. It's not an entire bag of potato chips. It's like little things, right? 2 ounces of almonds. That's a snack, right? I'm telling you, I've never been more enlightened about what I put in my body as when I did that. If you really want to know what you eat, do that. Make that chart and write it down. Write down everything you eat. It's really enlightening. I mean, even I eat way more than I thought I did. I can't imagine what her chart would look like. But in my whole time of watching her, I don't recall her ever doing a food journal like that.
Things that
She'll do a journal for everything but that.
Put into my body. But I just had a lot to talk about, and I really wanted to be accountable for the binging that I did. And I'm also scared because binging makes me super swollen. Obviously, you gain weight from it. All your progress is out the door. I did get my new scale today, and I'm going to be stepping on that for you guys. And you guys will hear the scale, literally hear the scale say what my weight is, because it is a talking scale. So I haven't even taken it out of the package yet.
It's ready!
I'm about to do that. And then I'm going to step on it, and I'm really nervous. So this is what the scale looks like, if y'all are wondering. Okay. So I'm currently not wearing any pants.
Okay.
So we're just gonna not look at that.
Can I also note
How do you
that...
turn it on?
I just want to note that she's wearing this shirt that says, nope, I can't, nope, I can't, nope, I can't, all this all over it. Fine, you know, okay, irony in the shirt, fine. But I will say that I noticed lately she's wearing a lot of her clothes from this era. The era that she weighed more than she ever weighed before. We've seen this nope shirt fairly recently, I think.
Hello.
Hello!
Okay.
It's ready.
It's ready!
Scared.
572.4 pounds.
572.4. Oh! Ah! I just almost fell stepping off of it, so that's cute. So, there's my weigh-in. It's that.
There's nothing cute. Nothing cute here. As far as the eye can see, there's nothing cute in this video. Falling off a scale because you weigh 600 pounds. There's nothing cute or fun or fresh. It's fun, it's fresh, it's fit, it's cute. It's nothing. It's nothing. It's disgusting. It's embarrassing. It's shameful. There's a whole lot of words we could come up with for what it is. Cute isn't one of them.
Heaviest I've ever weighed, which, like I said, it's freaking irony. I swear to God, like, I've been trying so hard to move.
Where's the irony? I don't see anything ironic about this, Amber. You eat like a warship. You take in enough food for a whole troop of army platoons, and you wonder why you gain weight. There's nothing surprising or ironic about this. It's simply cause and effect. As simple as it gets.
Move more and to make better choices, and the few times I binge, just completely erase any progress I've made. So I did the calories on the
like
donuts, the Twix, and the chips, and it came out to like 3,200 calories. I'm sure
So the donuts, the Twix, and the chips are 3,200 calories. She's not counting the pesto pasta that she told us that she had, or any other meal that might have come into play there, right? Like, she's so delusional. I can't believe she didn't turn off the camera and cry when she heard that. No, she just keeps going, talking about how she... It's so ironic, because I'm doing this... I'm great on my health journey now, and look at... Isn't it weird that I'm not heavy? That's so ironic.
The bowl of pasta was probably about 1,000, so that's already 4,200 calories. And then the 2 ramens... One ramen is 390, so 390 times 2 is 780. So I had about 5,000 calories in one sitting last night, and I feel miserable from it. I'm sitting in the den right now. I have some more organizing and stuff to do, but I'm really glad I have this weight, because I don't ever want to be here again.
I'm really glad I have this weight, because I don't want to ever be here again. Well, Amber, I'm afraid to tell you I'm pretty sure you're there again. And you should never be glad that you have this weight. Ever. Never. Never. Not for a single second. There's not a single reason. Not to prove anything. Not to make yourself right. To make it harder. To make it more virtuous. Nothing. There's no fucking reason on earth that you should want to be this weight.
Ever want to be this weight. More organizing and stuff to do, but I'm really glad I have this weight, because I don't ever want to be here again. I don't ever want to be...
Can you just not want to be there again without being glad that you're there? I am so glad I weigh 1/4 ton, because now I'm never going to be here again. I'm glad. You're an idiot.
Here again, and I am getting help, and
you're not. You didn't.
I really feel good about this.
Yeah.
I really do, you guys. And I got suggested several times.
I have to smile at little Twinkie sitting on the back of the couch over there, totally giving the side eye to the camera. She's so cute. But I feel bad for her, because I think she was also really huge at this time, poor little Twink. Probably couldn't breathe.
To do my exercises in sets. So I'm going to
exercising.
try that out and see if it works. So what I'm going to do is, since I like to do arm ups and arm punches, I'm going to do 5 sets of 5 arm ups and 10 punches. Take a rest. Do another set, 5. You know what I'm saying?
5.
So I just wanted to show you guys what I meant. Okay. So here we go.
She's going to raise her arm 5 times and then take a break. I mean, I guess you got to start somewhere, so power to you. Now, I would absolutely champion this if she did this every damn day. But she did it once. So stop talking like you have a routine that you've thought out. Like, you know, I was talking to a health professional, and he told me, like, I should do these reps and then break and then reps. So, you know, we mapped out this whole routine. Nah, you didn't. You made this up as you were talking bullshit, spewing out of your mouth. You did it once for the camera to try and justify that you just showed us that you weigh almost 600 pounds, and you never did it again, and that's the problem. And we're going to speed this up, because I don't... the arm-ups, although amusing, aren't that interesting. Let's see. If we speed it up, she'll do the arm-ups at a normal pace, maybe.
1, 2,
oh God, this
3,
is sped up.
4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Go,
8,
girl, go, girl.
9, 10. Okay.
No, take a break
So
for
I don't
20
take a
minutes.
burn, but I do have 4 more sets to go. So I'm going to continue doing that, and I already did my walk, and I'm at 1 minute and 59 seconds. Ugh, it was hard, but I did it.
She walked for 1 minute and 59 seconds, and it was so hard. Wow. That is so... Why wasn't she more scared? Why isn't she scared today? Girl, the Teflon coating is gonna start to chip off any minute now.
I am
so overdue.
Trying to gain my mobility back, and like I've been saying, this is just my reality right now and kind of what I'm going through. So I'm gonna do my other 4 sets and show you guys, or tell you guys how it went afterwards. Okay, so I did the 5 sets.
Sure you did.
And obviously I'm a lot of breath because I always am. But I will say I didn't feel the burn like I like to feel. So I think tomorrow I'm still gonna try the sets because
you didn't feel any burn. She didn't feel the burn, you guys. Where was the burn? Why aren't my muscles burning when I'm done? Amber, you got like 190 through subcutaneous layers of fat to get through before we hit the burn. Where's the burn, guys?
so many people requested that I try, but I think I'm going to boost up how many reps I do. And if it still doesn't seem like it doesn't work as well for me, then I'll probably just go back to like how I was doing it. And by the way, this little baby right here went to the vet today.
Why this is being so jaggedy? What do we call it? Laggy. Jaggedy. It's turned way down.
She got rabies shot and she got groomed. She loved every minute of it. My makeup is all smeary. This is also why people tell me, don't work out with...
I don't know why this is doing this, and I'm so sorry. It's down so low.
Looks like for the month of April. Super cute. I got a berry and...
Oh, this is when she was doing those bags all the time. She got... Remember when she was into this? She was getting like 4 different makeup bags a month. It was crazy how much money she spent in this era. Between the torrid hauls and the monthly makeup boxes. Remember she had, what was it, the bitch box or whatever, the, what's her name? Frenemies girl. Trisha Paytas, oh my god. She had Trisha Paytas' box, she had the Birch box, she had every box.
Juice. It's a vegan lip...
I apologize for this lagging. I don't know why it's doing this, but we're 1 minute from the end, so just hang in there.
Gel, which looks like this. A watermelon energizing aqua balm. We got some liquid eyeliner, which I love. We got Tarte hydrating primer. And I don't really know what this is, but it comes in the cutest freaking package. Look how adorable that is. Moods. But that's what it looks like on the inside. I tried to look at the back, try to figure out what it is. That's what the back looks like. But I don't know what this is. It's just so cute though.
Yeah,
my makeup is literally so messed up. I have to go take it off, but I just wanted to end this vlog. Okay.
Well, there you have it. Amberlynn declaring her highest weight ever. 572.4 pounds. Most people in the Amberverse believe she got a way hell of a lot higher than that. Let's face it, that video is from April of 2019. She has since declared she was pretty much bedbound that year. That was the year that Becky used to bring her a little tub of water and a washcloth so she could bathe herself in bed. This is the beginning of the year. I'm guessing it got worse through the year, which means that for sure she got higher than 574.2 pounds, or 72.4, whatever the hell it was. And I'm guessing she's probably higher than that today. She looks higher, doesn't she? I don't know. She's never gonna jump on that scale. Hello, it's ready! Let's go, Amber. Jump on that scale for us, right? Well, I don't know that that's gonna happen, and she has, of course, promised us more touching, sit-down, genuine vlogs where she talks to us about how upset she is. So look forward to that. Fun, right? Emily's such a lucky girl. Anyway, thank you for joining me here on this Happy Friday redundancy report. I can't wait to see you at the live stream tomorrow, Saturday. Me and the Rio will be waiting for you, and you know, don't forget, click like, would you, right now? Before you forget, click like. Maybe grab a subscription if you haven't already. I promise we will love and embrace you in the community. And until we meet again on the live stream tomorrow, you know what to do. Just be kind, and hasta luego.